Hello, it is my pleasure to introduce you to NISTAssist. The task of creating an app that utilizes NIST data is extremely appealing to me because I pursued a physics major and a chemistry minor in college. This offered me a unique practical insight into the usability of a data reference app. I imagined a simple, searchable interface with all the NIST databases aggregated at the reach of my fingertips. To validate my app idea, I reached out to several of my peers, each of whom are pursuing their own different careers in the sciences, but also working in labs. I asked them, on a typical day, when you need to look up the value of a constant, a conversion, or a property of a molecule, what do you do? And every single person answered, I go to Wikipedia, with a few others mentioning Sigma Aldrich's website. I realized that I was wrong. We don't need another data access interface at our fingertips. So what do we need? What if I have my hands full in the lab and I need more information about what I'm working with? What if I'm working on an equation and I need to reference a constant that I don't know off the top of my head? In both of these situations, I need to stop my current tasks to find the computer and type in the information I'm looking for. In addition to disrupting the problem-solving chain of thought, some tasks in the lab cannot wait long enough to get on a computer and search. We don't need another interactive periodic table, and we don't need a digital version of the physics constants listed in the back of our textbooks. What we need is a virtual lab assistant or homework assistant, something that can listen to our questions and speak the answers back to us. NISTAssist is that virtual assistant. We'll kick things off right into the homepage where we'll actually be greeted by the app.
Good evening, sir.
From here, we can hit Browse to see the currently supported NIST datasets, such as the atomic elements, and choose a subcategory from there. We are then taken to a list of data pulled right from the NIST atomic elements dataset, which fulfill our query, which in this case was elements with an atomic number 41 through 80. We can go back at any point and choose another of the menus to browse through, as well as selecting an item to display information about. Let's take a look at the fundamental physics constants by hitting the close button, reopening the browser, and selecting the fundamental physics constants whose name begins with A to F. Once again, we can tap any of the data items to bring up information about it. Now, like I said, we don't need data that we can search for. We need a virtual assistant. So from any page within the NISTAssist app, you can simply speak a question, such as, what is the speed of light? And NISTAssist will answer using only information contained in the NIST datasets.
Speed of light in vacuum is 299792458 meters over seconds.
And also give a visual display of the information you asked about. This solution truly gives users that hands-free, seamless integration into the NIST datasets and differentiates it from any web sources in existence. NISTAssist is currently in a pilot with 5 users who are giving feedback both verbally, so we can gauge what features should be added or removed to provide the most value, and through natural search diagnostics. As the community uses the app, NISTAssist learns from the order and patterns of the spoken searches to better understand what data might be considered related, and then predict what your next search might be based on your last. For example, if you recently searched for Planck's constant and you just searched for the speed of light, NISTAssist could predict that you're more than likely to want to know Boltzmann's constant next, and display it in the footer of your last search result to save you the time of asking. People want a reliable source of information, and NIST has an abundance of it. NISTAssist is an innovative new way to get that information to the people when they need it.